Hello and welcome back to another episode on the Limitless SMP. We're on episode 6 and we're going to make a shop today. And also there's another shop that has been built behind us. If you watched last episode, you already know what shop we're going to be building. And we'll play a clip we're going to build it in someone else's area. And we'll be paying him some rent as well. But check out that shop. We haven't been back from the end for 10 minutes, and we've got a new shop selling rockets and elytra, and this is Kelmore's here. So if you're not following him, definitely check him out. He's got some pretty cool content, and we stream together every Monday and Friday. Definitely check us out. Links in the description below. All right, so I showed you a couple of these farms around here, and you can see I've got a wool farm here with lots of colors.
Yeah.
So I know you've got a shop that also has a lot of colors.
It does, yes.
How would you like to profit from my wool?
That would be great. I mean, any chance to make profit.
So if I gave you 10% of the sales, would you be okay if I sold all of these colors in your shop as well?
Yeah, that would be perfectly fine. If I need to make it bigger or second floor or whatever we have to do.
No, I think there's plenty of room, and I think that'll work well, and I won't have to build another shop, so it's a win-win.
Right. Yeah, let's go for it.
All right. Well, thanks, man. I'll get it set up in the next couple of days, and we can start selling everyone all the colors, concrete and wool.
All right, that sounds good.
And as you saw, we made a little partnership with Freewill, and we're going to put it in here. And it looks like he's taken some design advice from me for his concrete and kind of stacked it up on top of each other. Because that's exactly what we did for our wool. We stacked it, and we've got all the colors here. And we did a little bit with quartz and some end rods. And we've got full iron barrels of every single color. So hopefully some of the others will need some wool. And even if they don't, it'll be available for them. So that's good. Now we're back at the stronghold. And let's see how much we have made. And the shenanigans that went on with Kelmore last time, we may have to... Yeah, see, we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds. So we may have to go acquire those. And I happen to know a place where he hides his diamonds. He showed on the last episode he shouldn't have done that. We're getting our diamonds. Okay, so he's right there. May have to wait till he leaves. Hide over here. Hide. I think we got away with it. He didn't see us. He didn't see us. All right, we got our diamonds back. Now, maybe we can go make our netherite gear. Okay, before we turn everything to netherite, we've got a couple of additions to add that we got on a live stream last night. We've got a Soul Speed 3 book for our boots, and we have a Swift Sneak 3 book for our pants. Let's go ahead and get those enchantments applied. The Soul Speed for the boots, we need 32 levels. That's crazy. Let's see if we can at least put this on. We can. All right, so we just need 32 levels for the feet. We've got enough diamonds to copy the smithing template so that we can change our tools as well. And yeah, I'll bring you back when I've got the levels. Be right back. We got that enchantment on our boots. We now have Soul Speed 3 on those and also Swift Sneak on our pants. And we should have perfect armor at this point. And we got some cool names. We had some help from Kelmore. He gave us that one. Pretty funny, I think. And then we got some house shoes, Fitz Dome, and my apron. So we also have our infernal wings. Those have already been upgraded, so we get a little bit of armor with those. But let's go ahead and make everything into netherite. We've got our smithing table here. Should be able to put these in there with these, and we can slowly move our things through the table. And now we should be back to full netherite everything, with the exception of a hoe, because I don't use a hoe very often. So let's get all of this stuff on. Put this in our accessory slot so we can wear it, but we don't get the armor from it. Looking good. We're back to where we want to be. Now we just have to find out what kind of armor trims we want to use on our armor. Figured out what I want on my netherite armor as far as trims. We're going to put wild on the chest plate and dune on everything else. So let's go ahead and get that done. And it looks like Kelmore is back from AFK-ing. Let's get this done. So dune for everything except for the chest plate, and we want to do it with redstone. Everything but the chest plate. And then on the chest plate, we are going to put the wild armor trim. Now we have those saved up for next time we have copies so that people can make copies and everyone can use them. All right, get it on and see how it looks. All right, I think that looks pretty good. We've got our netherite. That shared location looks terrible. Let's much better. We've got our armor trimmed netherite. We're all good to go. Awesome. So we have a game that Caribou has thought up and brought over from the Hermitcraft server called Limited Dares, kind of like the Hermit challenges of before. And yeah, we just got hit with the dare stick. And our challenge, as unfortunate as it is we cannot eat anything except spider eyes for our food until all of it is gone. And we were given 3 shulker boxes full. So I guess that's our food for a while. All right, now we're going to go build a farm, and this is going to be super terrible with only this food. After we got a few of those zombies in, we added a storage system down below, and this farm is definitely working. Now, I've recently emptied it out, but let's go take a look at the farm and all of the zombies that are above me. There are plenty of zombies out here. So let's get this thing running and take a look at it running and just the sheer magnitude of this farm. And by the way, this is an IanXofour design. It's super awesome, super fast, and I really enjoy it. Let's go up here. Place some water there. And then actually we should probably check our settings for our periodic attack. This needs to be 45, I believe. And then we look down and we start hitting. Go ahead and do that. Okay. Now, the zombies just keep spawning and keep coming in. And like I said, we did a lot of clearing and adding some more land over here to make it flat so we can get some really, really fast rates out of this. And if we go down and look, we can watch we can watch the copper come in. I'll try to get out of that spawn. Yep, there it goes, right into there. And we get so much of it, and everything else that comes through gets burnt. That way we don't cause too much lag, and we can keep this thing running for a long time. All right, that's the zombie copper farm done. Well, farm number 2 knocked out. And as you can see behind me, it is running and making lots of things. We had Kelmore come over here and help us with the piglins. We weren't getting very many spawns, and he was able to build a path over there. He used very inexpensive blocks to make his spawning area. So anyway, we have lots of storage for gold to put in there. And we get lots of things like you have all seen before: blackstone, gravel, etc., etc., etc. And what's that guy doing here? He needs to go. We'll take care of him in a second. Let's go ahead and goodbye. He's gone. We'll work on the spawnable spaces. I think on top of these stairs are currently spawnable, and I think we're gonna put a build around this as well. Kind of encapsulate it here in the Nether. But yeah, 2 farms knocked out this episode. We're back at spawn, and I have a shop to show you. That one. This is an awesome shop. It's been built up super good. It's got a really nice chest on top. No, I'm just kidding. This is temporary, and I think Gilmore put that there because people are looking for gold. So lots of that, and I think he's gonna have a nice shop here. Maybe we'll do a collab and build it. I've got some ideas. Maybe I can help design it, but I set up a little shop here, and I wonder if you can tell what we're selling. Maybe those. So we got an ender chest here. You have to have an ender chest in your shop. It's necessary. Has to be there. But we're selling beacon kits, and it looks like we have already sold one, but we are selling a beacon with all of the blocks necessary to make a full beacon for 25 diamonds a piece. And I feel like that's a pretty good price. So let me know in the comments if you think that's fair or not. So we'll see. But I think that's going to do it for me today, guys. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day. I sure have. Lots and lots of cool stuff being done. And definitely join us next time on the Limitless SMP. Bye!